Grand Rising and Rise and Shine, everybody. Happy Sunday. It is Sunday, October 8th. It is my aunt's birthday today. Happy birthday, Evelyn. I don't know if she watches my TikToks, honestly, but I might post it on Facebook so she could see it. But happy birthday. I'll see you guys later when I make the cake. So I was sitting here thinking about something, guys, and this is going to be your motivational message for Sunday. I love Sundays, and I also have learned to love Mondays, and I'm gonna tell you why. So, first of all, Sunday technically is the beginning of the week, right? If you look at any calendar, the first day of the week is Sunday, right? So, technically, Sunday is like a rest day, a reset day, a day to catch up with things. But here's what I've learned. So, there's two things that I kind of want to bring about for your motivational message is that you don't have to really say like Sunday's your reset day. Let's say if, depending on what your schedule is, if you're off on Mondays, then if Monday's your day to do errands and all that stuff, then that's fine. But you have to make that like your day, right? Like try to always find a day where you can have like a reset, where you sit down, you enjoy, your favorite hot drink or something like that. Like it's fall weather. It's a beautiful fall day over here in New York, by the way. And so you don't always have to go with what society says, right? Like, yes, on the calendar, it says Sunday's kind of the beginning day of the week, but if it's for you, if it's Tuesday, if it's Wednesday, then do it. Then take advantage of that, all right? Now, the other thing that I want to mention to you guys is that I really strongly feel that whenever I tell you guys that you have to be mindful of your energy, right? Like on the days where you feel really tired or on the days where you just have like no motivation, right? To embrace that and respect that, but also try to push through. Here's what I mean by that. So what I noticed is that first of all, and we can get into this because again, I do an astrology series, but I feel like I'm going to get deeper when I do the series because if you're not mindful of what your sign is going through astrologically, you may end up missing some really amazing moments in your life, all right? So for example, there's gonna be things going on astrologically and planetarily, right? When you have a specific sign or a specific placement in your birth chart, which is why birth charts are so important to understand that some weeks there may be something where your sign in particular is going through something where maybe you might not be motivated within those 2 weeks. And so you have to plan around that, okay? So for example, it was, I believe last month, I think it was during retrograde. I felt very, very low motivation. Like I was not feeling well, very low vibe. And I respected that energy. I tried to push through and do certain things, but I didn't push myself too much because I knew that it wasn't really truly me that was doing it. It was really just the placements and the way that the planets were and astrological, it was a bunch of other stuff. So if you can try to get ahead of what you might be feeling, because if you have your birth chart and you understand your birth chart, you can do that. For example, today, a lot of things are aligned perfectly and I am hella motivated. So I'm going with that. I'm going with that fucking flow. So I guess what I'm trying to say, like the number one message that I have for you today is really dig deep into your placements. It's going to be important. It's going to help you understand yourself and it's going to help you to facilitate the energies that you feel on any given days or like weeks or like month. It's going to help you understand stuff. So I do birth charts, guys. I do kind of like interpret it for you a little bit. I've gotten really good at it actually because I've done a lot of work on it, right? So if you need birth charts done, you got to let me know. I'll figure it out. Just reach out if you're interested, but it's super important. So dig into your placements so that you can know when you're motivated, when you're going to feel like lack of motivation, when you're going to be tired. Super important. So I hope that this was helpful. Later on, we're going to have the collectives and the astrological series. So I am working on that today, guys. I'm just going to make myself some breakfast and I'm going to get started. Bye.